Hi everybody, this is Sherry, and this is a video response to Evie at Turquesadot, our guilty pleasures, our crafty guilty pleasures. And there are a few things that I have, and I'm showing you some of them right here. And the majority of these, with the exception of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, are Stampin' Up. Ugh, let me move that out of the way. And there's some of my guilty pleasures. I am completely and totally addicted to punches. Now the box on Eeyore is a placeholder. There's room for more punches. And I opened the box that I put there. I'm gonna alter this, but again, more punches. Oh, I love my punches. Stampin' Up punches. These are for the little ones. Love my punches. And I could tell you that that would be all, but that would be a lie. Because if you look up here, and in that box right up there, are more punches. Those ones are holiday punches, some punches that are not really my favorites, that I don't use very often. And see, we're going to go back. There's my Stampin' Up stamps. And back there to my punches. And I would tell you that that again was all, but that would be a lie. So I'm going to turn you around. And I'm going to put my hand in front of this because I'm in my wheelchair and I don't want you to get dizzy. So hang on one second. Okay, there we go. And we're turning. And then we come back over here. And there are more punches. These are my EK Success border punches. These are some Fiskars and just random giant punches. There's a 3-inch oval, a 3-inch, it's hard to work the camera like this, a 3-inch circle punch, some more border punches, the cloud punches. And we come over here, and here are my Martha Stewart punches. Yes, Martha Stewart, gotta have her. And then we come over here, and over here are some more. These are my Stampin' Up, all separated nice and pretty. My Stampin' Up border punches. And let me see if I can roll these back. These roll. I love these things. And I'm going to go over here. Hang on, guys. Here, I'll show you the box I'm working on that I haven't finished yet. And let me see which drawer I stuck it in. I cannot remember. I bought these. And these are really nice. I'm going to roll back here for a second. See those? I bought them at a place we have here called Fred's. And it's kind of like a Big Lots. And I just started it. So I'm not sure where I put the... And I've got 2 of them. And they are also on wheels. But man, these things are heavy. Look here, I can't even tell you where I put it because I haven't labeled. Oh, there we go. And more punches. And that's the Martha Stewart doily punch set. And this is this part and this part are the starter set. And then those are the 3 that I got when I went on the YouTube Ladies Get Together trip. And, okay, that I believe is all of my punches. Is that all of my guilty pleasures? No. I wish I could say no. But that wouldn't be the truth either. There's more. I'm going to kind of come up here and try to come up slow because I don't want to blast you guys with the light. Here is some of my papers. these are all of my solid colors, Stampin' Up, paper tray ink, and then just the big packs that I've bought, like see that big pack I bought there for Valentine's Day. The greens that I bought for my kids' graduation, those are from Staples, and those are nice if you have to make a lot of something. Because let's face it, you know, to buy it from Stampin' Up or Paper Tray Ink would be a lot. So these are all, that's my lamp, moving my lamp over a little bit. And that is all of my solid colored pattern. Well, no, that's not true. That's not all of my solid colored pattern paper. Hang on, I'm going to spin you around. There we go to the top of the stack, and then there's my baubles and things. And hold on one second, I'm going to put my hand in front of you so I can spin you and not make you dizzy. Okay, I'm going to turn you around, and we're turning, and I'm going to move my, I have another cart that's on wheels, and oh my golly, it's a mess under here. I didn't realize that. Okay, now I'm going to take my hand away, and that whole top shelf there, ooh, I have a little table that goes back there, and I forgot. I have a rolling rack. See this rolling rack? This thing is awesome. And I keep it over here, and I keep my some of my beads and some projects that I'm working on, my Tim Holtz inks and things like that. And I have it sitting right there while I moved it in the table. I have that for when the kids come and craft with me. But that top shelf right there is 12 by 12 pattern paper. And there's some of my beads. And then right there is my 12 by 12 with that one pack, with that exception, that one pack is 12 by 12 solid colored cardstock. And then right there on the bottom is some more 8.5 by 11 and 8.5 by 11 solid colored cardstock that I didn't have room for over here. And those are actually variety packs that I bought when I was on the YouTube Ladies Get Together. And I need to adjust my beads right there, because I just did this and I had it all neat and I messed up my beads. And this is one of the shelves that my friend made for me. And I'm going to paint it, and it's going to be really cool. And then when I get done, I'm going to do a room tour. And I'm going to put my hand in front of you one more time, guys. I'm sorry, I should have done this right the first way. Here we go. One more spin. One more spin. And we're back over to where the majority of my crafting is done. Oh, there we go. And man, there's a lot of glare from that light. Let's get that out of there. And there are all of my 6x6. That over on the end is, to the left, is my Christmas 6x6. And then part of it is in the next little slot. And then rest of it goes into 6x6, 6.5 by 6.5, and some mat stacks. And that, my Stampin' Up stamps and my punches, I believe, are all of my guilty pleasures, which of course all of this is a guilty pleasure because, you know, we really don't need any of this. I'm going to give y'all something to look at, because there's my little fat lady. I just love my little fat lady. She reminds me at the beach, and if I didn't have that bag of chocolates back there, you know, maybe I wouldn't look like her at the beach. But, you know, I believe that all of these are guilty pleasures because we really don't need any of them. But I love to create. I love to give my cards and my things away to friends and YouTube friends and people at church and the kids at church, and so I feel very blessed. And I also have a stack over there on the shelf that had the solid color 8.5 by 11 pads that are my 8 by 8 pads, and some larger Christmas pads too. So I've got a lot of guilty pleasures. Thanks for reminding me, Evie. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed seeing all my punches. Yes, I am a punchaholic, and I need a 12-step program. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Bye.